Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me.
Hi, I'm Ron Gutterman. Our presentation today will be on Kanye West and why he will have the best long-term career of any current artist. The major reasons we chose Kanye West is because of his marketability. Anybody knows Kanye West, even they appeal to parents and older generations, and definitely appeal to our younger generation. He has his record label, which signs many important artists, and including himself. You know all of his music. Everything about him is extremely famous. His influence, whenever Kanye West is in the news, everybody knows about it. He had a mental breakdown, everyone heard about it. He goes on political rants, everyone hears about it. Anything he does, people know about it. And then you have his brand, which includes things like his clothing line and other charity-related events. So we're going to start here with his clothing line. It's the Yeezy brand. And this started about 12 years ago and was meant to be a fashion type thing with clothing, with shoes, with anything involved with fashion. And he teamed up with Nike in order to do this to give it some brand recognition, even though he himself has enough brand recognition. And he started the shoe line and the clothing line, and it went on for about 5 years. Now, it tanked because he was selling sweatshirts with holes in them for $3,000, and nobody wanted to buy it. So after about 5 years, he split ways with Nike, saying it was Nike's fault, not his fault. He'll never take the blame for it. He split with Nike and decided to join up with Adidas. Adidas said they only wanted the shoes, they didn't want the clothing, and he decided to roll with that. And in 2013, that's when he created his shoes. He said, it's a famous quote of his about his shoes, he said it was going to be bigger than Walmart. It's a shoe brand, not Walmart. So the good thing about it is you have the shoes that sell for, the actual prices on the Yeezy website are about $600 to $800. Resale, you can actually get these for about $1,500. And it shows the influence that Kanye has on the global economy, that he can charge some things that don't really look all that great for crazy amounts of prices. You see it here. So he had his shoes, and because of the success of the shoes, there's only been 6 shoes that have ever been made for Yeezy. Because of the success of the shoes, and by success, they raised Adidas's revenue by $2 billion in a little under 18 months. And of Adidas's top 10 selling shoes in the year 2015, all 6 Yeezys were in the top 10. So they decided to add his clothing line. And so now you see the success of the shoes, and the clothing has just added to that success. You see shirts being sold for $300, and if you go on the Yeezy website now, you'll see that it's entirely sold out because they sell out within minutes of actually putting up new stock, and all of it's resale, which sells for thousands upon thousands of dollars for things that you wouldn't really think are that great, but that Kanye influence is what brings that revenue in. And I think this is just a great example of why he's so important in our global economy, and really why he's going to last forever, because if this stuff can sell for $1,000 now, imagine what it could sell for in 50 years.
Hi, I'm Wren. Next, we're talking about Kanye West's influence. Kanye West is one of the most influential human beings on the face of the earth. He is known on a first-name basis around the world. Kanye, Gates, Cook, Jobs, people know him as a first-name basis. You don't even need to say Kanye West, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. Kanye West has, because of his massive influence on the world, he's used his platform to reach out and to influence people. One of the things he talks about is civic problems, such as inequality in America. And he uses his platform music to talk about that. He's used his influence in his brand to create many ventures, such as the Yeezy brand, to profit off that. I think one of the things that his values are is anything but the best. He strives for the best, and he uses inspirational motivation to reach his followers and to create a brand of clothing line, which is Yeezy, that does extremely well. Another example of that is Kanye's partnership with Tidal, but as well as with Apple Music. He's good friends with Jay-Z, but he doesn't want to close himself off from the market that's Apple Music as well, which is very smart as a businessman to have 2 sources of viewers and 2 sources of revenue. Because of this, he's one of the most influential human beings. He doesn't have an Instagram, he doesn't have a Twitter. People know about him no matter what. anything that's said in the media is highlighted, no matter what he does. Because of this, he's one of the most influential humans.
I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Hi, I'm Rachel Mehl. A big part of Kanye's life is his relationship with his now wife, Kim Kardashian West. The couple started dating in April of 2012, and Kim was pregnant with her first child the next year in 2013. In 2014, they got married, and now they have 2 other children, Saint and Chicago West. Although the show that Kim is in with her family, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kanye has very rarely appeared in the show because he claims that it is too much pressure, and the backlash that he receives from the public is not something he wants to be a part of. This is because on one of the episodes that Kanye was in, he threw out all of Kim's clothes, saying that they weren't fashionable enough for her, and he received a lot of backlash because of that. So now he doesn't want to be in the show. Recently, Kanye released his Yeezy Season 6 clothing line, and he used Kim and some of their family friends as the models to create a virtual lookbook of all the new designs. That was the only format of advertisement that he used for this new design. The couple's total net worth is about $295 million.
How could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that.
Hi, I'm Madison Benedetti. Kanye is mostly known for his influence on the pop and rap culture. He's got 21 Grammys, and an example of this is the Best Song and Best Album, or Best Rap Artist. Kanye West made breakthrough with his #2 album, College Dropout, in 2004. His follow-up 2005 album, the chart-topping Late Registration, earned him his first Billboard Hot 100 #1 hit with The Gold Digger. Kanye contributes diversity and innovation to the rap culture. He's created good music records, and it has flourished. He's signed people like John Legend and Common, and the record label has received multiple Grammys. His determination and leadership is shown when it was mentioned by Sci-Hi that Kanye West is such an icon these days. It's easy to forget he actually cut his teeth behind the scenes producing records like the likes of Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. He locks himself in his room doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. Also, he affects the culture. He's got his brand Yeezys, his style, and his music. His concerts are innovative and creative. He's created a floating stage, and it hangs above the crowd, and it allows the crowd to be involved with his music. He's a symbol of rap and is highly regarded throughout the music industry.
Party people in the place to be. You are now in the midst of a real MC.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Trinh. So, record labels, Kanye West has been signed with many record labels over the past couple of decades, and this has attributed majorly to his revenue sales and also to his album sales. Some of the record labels he's worked with are Rockefeller, which is renowned because it was founded by Jay-Z. This has helped propel his music career, not as a producer, but as a recording artist, with his album, The College Dropout, in 2004. So in 2010, Kanye employed a tactic to promote his 5th album, and during his Good Friday campaign, he has released free music over a couple months, and this has helped him gain publicity over social media. And this shows that Kanye is able to market himself and will prove useful and his relevance in the music industry in the future. Kanye also founded Good Music in 2004, another record label, and has been signing and helping artists within the label ever since. Recently, Kanye has been helping his artists in productions of their albums. And during an interview with Sci-Hi in November, Sci-Hi said that Kanye is making 10 beats a day.
Well, we are like the creatives with teeth. So we have the gut feeling, and we know that the idea is more important than our personal well-being.
Hi, my name is Donald Kane. In addition to being a great artist, Kanye West is a great businessman too. He started the Yeezy line, which, as we talked about before, is a majorly successful clothing company and shoe company that has resale value of just over thousands and thousands of dollars. As we talked about before also, he started Good Music, his record label, in 2004. They've had 10 albums certified gold or higher. And now comes more of his business aspect. He started Tidal with 15 other artists such as Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, just to name a few. And in 2017, they had nearly 1 million subscribers, but West left the company due to differences or just the non-success that they had. He also founded a production and tech company in 2012 called Donda, named after his late mother. He was quoted saying, "We're going to pick up where Steve Jobs left off." These aspirations haven't picked up yet, but they have produced a bunch of his music videos and a bunch of other music videos from Good Music. The whole culture around the company has been innovative. He wanted to put, like it says, put creatives in a room together with like minds. They wanted to change the world just as Steve Jobs did. His net worth is right now is $145 million, so it's safe to say that Kanye West will be around for a long time. All in all, Kanye West, he's 40 years old, but he's not showing any signs of stopping. He's just making more and more money, he's becoming more and more famous, and he's just going to keep rolling until he's #1 in every aspect of business. His strategy is funny because he plays the crazy card, but he's actually a great businessman, and it is no shock to me that he will be around in 30 years when he is 70 years old. Still the same Kanye, still the same name, still the same brand.